The saying goes that variety is the spice of life, and there are many composers who felt exactly the same, because the musical form of variations is one that a number of composers explored and were happy to use. And this program is based on the form of variations. We have variations written by Charles Ives, the American composer, by Dvorak, and by Benjamin Britten. Charles Ives is arguably one of the most important composers to have been born in the United States, but one of the works that he wrote for himself to play initially on the organ was a set of variations on America, My Country 'Tis of Thee. And Ives puts this tune through all kinds of very interesting and sometimes funny variations. Many years after he wrote the organ variations on America, the American composer William Schumann, I believe in the early 60s, orchestrated the work, and it is that form in which we'll hear Ives' variations on America. Well, Leon Fleisher is one of my musical heroes. I knew about him through his recordings when I was very young, and just through luck, I was able to not only meet him, but I worked with him during my time at the Peabody Institute of Music, and then he subsequently hired me to be his assistant when Leon was the music director of the Annapolis Symphony. Leon is one of the legendary musicians of our time, one of the greatest pianists and piano pedagogues that the world has ever seen. He will be coming to Austin at the age of 90, which is remarkable in itself. Leon has so many awards that it take me forever to list them all, but one of the more important ones, of course, is the Kennedy Center Honors. We are absolutely delighted that Leon has chosen to play the beautiful A major piano concerto, Köchel 414 by Mozart. It's a work that he feels communicates Mozart's musical language so beautifully. For whatever reason, Leon has taken a liking to this concerto over the years, and I think he's played it more than any other of Mozart's concertos in his lifetime. Well, we're performing what Britten has called the Variations and Fugue on a theme by Henry Purcell. I think most people know this work as the young person's guide to the orchestra, but we're doing the version that does not have the narration, which is the Variations and Fugue. The theme that Britten uses is from some incidental music that Purcell wrote for a play called Abdelazar, and that theme is put through its paces not only for the entire orchestra, but featuring individual instruments in the orchestra, going through all of the woodwind, all of the brass, the percussion, and then finally a fugue where all of the instruments of the orchestra come together in a glorious conclusion to this work.